Hi everybody, it's Robin Phillips with the Robin Group and eXp Realty here in Charleston, South Carolina. And today we're going to talk about our move. David and I just finished selling our home and buying our home in the middle of COVID-19. We did it with a massive home sale contingency. We pulled every trick in the book to make sure it was the smoothest possible sale, and still had some bumps in the road. So the goal today is to tell you what we learned. Stick around. Hi everybody, so today we are finally unpacked. It has taken us 2.5 weeks to unpack all the boxes, but we are in our new home, which our kitchen is behind me. And we wanted to tell you a couple of things that we learned during our home sale and home purchase process in the middle of COVID-19. So, number one, it took us about 4 months to renovate our home in order to get it into tip-top shape, and we bought a fixer-upper, so most people don't actually spend 4 months renovating their home originally, but we needed to in order to get it ready. So most people go through the massive staging process that we did, and that is always step one, is to really stage your home. So a couple of lessons that we learned. Number one, get a storage unit so that you can really offload everything and really make it pre-packing. And we made the mistake of not labeling our boxes that went into storage for the room that they're going into. So make sure that when you're packing, the name of the box is the room that it's going to go into. Certainly contents as well as what's in there, but most importantly, because that's what the movers are going to use to put the box in the right room. So we did that. That was awesome. The home looked fantastic. And just to give you a brief outline, we listed the home for $440,000, which was just above the highest sale in the neighborhood. Now, we had really Mac Daddied our house out, and it really had everything. So we felt confident that we were almost a little bit underpriced. And we put about $35,000 in the home, and we ended up selling for $455,000. We sold in 8 hours, 23 showings, 8 offers over asking price, and sold it in 1 day. So lessons that we learned in that, we tell all of our clients, look, price your home right at the market, if not slightly below, in the market that we're in right now, because the buyers are out there and they're eager, they're hungry, and they're waiting for your house, and they will pay you what your house is worth, even if you haven't listed at that high price. So we took the gamble, and it was scary, right? It's scary to price your home like really at your bottom line there, you know, but we did it, and it certainly paid off. So after we got our home under contract, we did something that was fantastic. 3 things. Number one, we rented back for 3 days. This was a game changer for us. We didn't have to move out ahead of time. We didn't have to get a hotel room. We didn't have to board the pets. It was fantastic. Not everybody can do that. It depends on who the buyer is, but because we were in a multiple offer situation, we were able to negotiate that into the contract. Number 2, we sold our house with the refrigerator. Let me tell you how awesome that was to be able to eat up until the day we left. Otherwise, you're packing up your food out of your refrigerator and doing what with it overnight while you are moving to your next property, because you have to get out the night before and then you don't close on the home until the next day. The third thing is we sold our house with the washer and dryer. Not only is it pain in the butt to get that thing downstairs because ours was upstairs. Second of all, we were able to move into the new house with brand new clean sheets. Everything was ready to go. All the laundry was finished. So in all of the chaos of moving, we did not have to also do our laundry. And we didn't have a laundry machine to do it in anyway. So there we go. So what else? Oh, we hired a mover to help move us. And a lot of people will do what they call move yourself, right? Which we kind of did. And David ended up packing up the truck. We did 2 26-foot trucks, and then we hired someone to unpack the truck. And guys, we spent almost $2,000 on movers helping us unpack this truck. So I would say do not scrimp, do not try and save money on moving. We were exhausted. Also, we decided we were going to clean our own house after we left. First of all, it's not your house anymore, so there's no inspiration to clean it. And we finally broke down and hired some cleaners to finish things up. I'm a very picky cleaner, so I wanted to have it perfect for the buyers, but let me tell you, I was exhausted and could have cared less about cleaning my own house at that point. But the house looks great for the buyers, and that's all that counts. Oh, when we did pack up, first of all, start packing early. Let me tell you how long it takes. And even if you don't think you have a lot of stuff, you have a lot of stuff. And label all of the boxes so that they are, again, the room that items are going to. The movers need to move everything in all the way upstairs. This was a huge lesson that we learned from a friend of ours, who the movers put things downstairs in their elevated home or on the first floor, and then they had to carry everything upstairs, and you're just tired, honestly. So yeah, the biggest stress and the biggest thing that we learned is selling your home first and then buying the next home is really stressful in COVID-19, right? And people say it all the time. They're like, let's find the home first and then we'll put our house up on the market. Well, the tough thing is in a multiple offer situation, no one's gonna take that contract, right? They're not gonna sell you their home when you don't even have your home on the market. So it's really hard to make great competitive offers on your new home if you haven't sold your other home. So it was stressful, guys. We put our home on the market, got it under contract, had no idea where we were going. And again, that comes down to pricing it right. And in that multiple offer situation, we were able to ask the buyers if we could have an extended close. And I think we did almost 50 days, which gave us about 2.5 weeks to find another home. And the buyers were very accommodating and lovely people, and we were very lucky that they were our buyers. So, yep, those are our lessons. We're finally moved in, and now we have to buy some furniture because we have a very big house now and nothing to put in it. So, thank you all for listening. If you need any advice on buying or selling, 843-214-8451. And now we know what it's like to go through the buying and selling in the middle of COVID. So take care, guys, and we'll talk to you soon.